Well, my first video has to be this. This goes out to Ape Father or Ass Father for speaking on me, Laura, brutally Brooklyn Babe. He's nothing but a liar, a cheater, and a scammer. He uses his kids for sympathy. He uses the loss of his mother and his wife for sympathy. He tells false stories. He's fake about everything. He wants to talk about my son, calling him not a man for the stuff that he said to my son about me, that my son didn't talk to me for a week because he couldn't get the images out of his head about what he said about me. So he wants to talk about a code. How about the code between a mother and a son? Okay? You bring my son up. You talk about his Marine experience. You don't know nothing, Richard. Nothing. Your house is in fucking shambles. Okay? Okay? Dr. Love, you have no love. You want to talk about your perfect marriage? Yeah, I'm going to question. Where's Jen to confirm that? This is your story. Nobody knows the truth behind anything with you. You go to businesses, you scan them, you fold, you get a free meal, then you go back the next day to show good faith and then, whatever. You took me out for meals, you invited me. And then when I canceled because my daughter was sick, you left me at a time when I needed you most. I'm not your girlfriend. We're friends, right? Your kid was walking around in 20-degree weather with no coat. So yeah, I bought coats. You were getting sick because you didn't have a coat. So I bought you a coat out of the goodness of my heart. And whether they were from Walmart or not, I bought coats. You didn't. Okay? You should be ashamed of yourself. You are pathetic. Okay? You eat like a fucking monkey.
Talking about my mother's cancer.
Jugs of wine in the front porch. Bags of garbage on your porch.
Hold up.
Mice in your pantry that you never cleaned out, that if I wasn't there, it would never get cleaned out. Let's talk about the loads of dog shit that were under your table. When I mentioned it, you go, Sophia, why didn't you clean it up? The dog shit was there so long, it was white and stuck to the floor. He gave me money. I went to buy cleaning supplies. The guy doesn't own a mop, a broom, a vacuum, nothing. Nothing. No cleaning supplies. The dog pees all over the house. The dog pees in the kids' beds. The beds have no sheets on them. They're sleeping on bare beds. Okay? But, you spent thousands of dollars on me for food. I would rather not eat with you than you go and get your kids what they need. Your kids in many ways are neglected and you don't see that.
Also the dog.
Your kids are they're sharing one pair of socks. Okay? Not including the socks that I bought them. Christmas gifts that I bought them. Michael's bowling shoes. The stuff that Sophia wanted. Some little extra things because I know she has a little bit of an artistic talent. Okay? But you want to talk about me and my life. And I'm a psycho. You are the psycho, Richard. Okay? And yeah, I don't like L&B. Big fucking deal. Okay? I'm a real Italian. Okay? I'm first generation. I have dual citizenship. My father was born in Italy. Okay? I speak Italian. I eat Italian. I cook Italian. And I don't have to prove that I'm Italian because people say because of his last name, like he says, was shortened when, his family went to Ellis Island. It's all bullshit. He doesn't know nobody. He's upset because Mama Rosa's, even though they knew his wife, didn't give them any food when she passed away. He complained that he bought me a pack of cigarettes. Okay? But meanwhile, the shit that I bought and cooked, and the whole time I was cooking, no one helped me. And on top of cooking, I cleaned his house. There were 8 giant paper bags from Burger King alone. Okay? Garbage on the fucking table. Garbage on the floor. They don't know how to recycle. They don't know when garbage is. Okay? I'm trying to help them. He wanted to pay me to clean his house. I said, Rich, I don't take money. You want to do something? You could get me a gift card or whatnot. And for his daughter, I took her to get her nails done. Rich paid for her nails, not mine. I got my own money. Okay? I don't ask nobody for nothing. Yes, I'm a widow. Yes, I was separated from my husband. Okay? Whatever my marriage was, it's still a loss. It's not less than anybody else's, especially if you have the perfect marriage. Okay? I have tried. I had to teach a son how to use a knife and a fork.
Mom,
How to eat pasta.
PJ said stop videoing.